Do you like to do
people
that?
in on it.
F with people, screw around, do pranks. I'm not a big prank guy. I'm not a big.
I know what
pranker.
NPR is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, were you doing a bit up with me?
Not a bit, not to me. I just like I can
Well, but when you said what's NPR?
Yeah, I was lying. I know what NPR is.
But so were you doing a bit when you said you did?
I don't think of it that way.
You don't think of
like fucking around when you fuck around with your friends and you joke around and stuff. I don't think of it as a bit.
Right, like that language. You're doing a bit. Yeah, there's also a funny comedian vernacular that Evan Hughes and I sometimes make fun of, where it's like, yes, I'm working on a bit in the green room, and I work clean, but some people I know, they work blue, but I got a tight five, all this. So I got a bit, and I got to make sure I tag my bit.
Oh, your minutes, your tight five.
Yeah, how's your tight five? You working on your tight five? How many bits you got? How many tags you got for your bits?
What's the tag?
How many punchlines? Tags, it's just comedian talk.
I know, but what's it specifically? What is that?
Well, you got your setup, right?
Yeah.
Where you're
your
like,
tag is you come back around to
and then
it.
then you got your punchline.
Yeah.
And then, so you're like, I can't think of a joke.
Later you reference it. At the
and then you got your setup. Hey, so you hear the thing about the thing? And then you got your punchline. Well, the thing is, it's a thing. Mm-hmm. And then they, you get the laugh on that. And then you go, but I guess the thing is the thing. And then that's a little kind of an extra joke, and sometimes the tag gets even a bigger laugh than the punchline.
Dig it.
Yeah. Comedian shop talk, teaching. Pedagogy.
What is the term for the thing? Like
John Carpenter's The Thing?
Dave Chappelle does it really well, where at the end of his entire set, he'll tie back to that joke he said at the or something at the beginning. Is there a term for
a button? A callback?
Maybe a callback.
A callback, a button, a closer.
Nice.
Well, I guess like
callback.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah. Probably it's a callback. You do a little tiny call. Probably they call it a callback. Mm-hmm. But I suppose it could be a callback and a button. Don't you think? You could put a button on your closer, and that button could be a callback.
A button's an ender.
Sometimes a button is like a nice thing that ties it up, like you said. When you said ties it up, I thought
a bow on
button.
it.
Yeah. I mean, you can always change the. I think it'd be funny if you start, talking to comedians who talk like that and just making stuff up. Yeah, like I need a new nozzle for that one.
It's gonna need a new nozzle.
It's gotta need. That's a good bit, but it needs a new nozzle.
If you want to keep it at 10.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get it to a hard 10. Yeah. I got a tight 5, but I need a hard 10.
Well, you'll be hard pressed.
Yeah. Well, I need a new frog presser in that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, because the last one broke.
Yeah. Oh, well, my earn bucket is not quite working in my act right now, so I've got to get my earn bucket a little bit.
Have you Patreon?
A little bit smoother. Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah. And Patreon is a term that refers to joke structure.
Patreon
as opposed to, yeah. So I got this great joke, and there's a Patreon right there in the middle of it, but I got to figure out how to iron it out more.
Oh, definitely, man. You're going to have to starch that before you press.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that joke you told on stage tonight, nice and starched.
It was well crisp.
Yeah, that was crisp.
Like a fresh pair of 501 jeans, fresh from Denver cleaners.
Fresh from Denver cleaners, not Yale cleaners.
High starch.
I also, there's also comedian language where people are like, you murdered out there.
You killed it.
You killed it. You murdered.
Musicians say that too.
You killed it. Yeah, I mean, you killed it. That's a classic. Classic. But I feel like in the past, 10 plus years, I would hear more. He murdered. He absolutely murdered.